Let's give it a shot here. This looks good to me. Got some moving water pushing in towards the bank. So when I cast out, my lure is going to look natural coming with the current. It's not pushing east or west or anything like that. Looking at my maps, I think there's a pretty deep drop off right here. That's why I've targeted this area this morning. The pattern I've been picking up on the reds and the trout is they're pushed up closer to shore in the mornings up on the banks. And as the sun starts coming up, it starts getting warmer. They start diving the deeper water to get cooler. So we're going to try to catch them while they're up close this morning. Let's stick to the basics, get into some textbook fishing, and get right here on this point and fish either side of it. There we go. There we go. What we got? What we got? The way it stopped, it could be a flounder. Right there on the point. Yeah, a little flounder, guys. Nice. That thing just stopped. When your lure stops like that, 9 times out of 10, it's a flounder for sure. I believe this guy's going to be keeper, y'all. Got that guy on this little 3 1/4 knock and tail, 1/4 ounce C&B custom jig head. I don't have anything to measure him with. He looks slot to me, but it's kind of pushing it. I'm gonna go ahead and let him go. See if we can find some bigger ones. There you go, buddy. Go home. Don't stay there, I'll catch you again. Look at this thing, guys. I almost stepped on that thing. Gross. Second cast right there by that point. Did he leave? Yeah, he's gone. We're gonna try that again. Here's my footprints where I was at. Oh yeah, big hit, guys. Big hit. Oh yeah, he slammed it. Slammed it. Come on. What do we got here? What do we got here? I don't think that's a flounder. Nice trout, guys. Yes. We're working on the slam, y'all. That's definitely a keeper. That's what I saw busting out there. Big, beautiful trout, guys. Again, on that 3 1/4 little bitty knock and tail. 1/4 ounce C&B manic mullet jig head. It's real important to scale down this time of year, guys. It is so hot. These guys aren't trying to chase down big baits. The smaller, the weaker they look, the better. And as you can see, they'll catch bigger fish. This is well above slot. He will go in the backpack cooler. Got my mother-in-law in town right now, so it's going to be nice to bring her some Florida saltwater fish. She'll hook up some of that cocoa rice from Colombia. Woo! If y'all ain't never had the coconut rice, y'all missing out on life. Just using the rod tip here, guys. This is a St. Croix 7-foot Moho series, so this is a kayak rod. Holds up to a 1/2 ounce lure weight. So it's got some backbone, but it's got a super sensitive tip. You can really work these lures. So that's all I'm doing here. Putting all the play in the tip of the rod, keeping it low, because obviously there's flounder here. I don't want to bounce it over them. There we go. Right there. Right there. Oh, he let go. No. Right there at the bank. Again, just keeping it low. I'm not doing real big violent pops. But I believe the rattle in that knock and tail lure attracted that trout. All knock and tail lures, the 3 1/4, the 4-inch, and the 5-inch, they all have a built-in rattle in the tail. So they're knocking around underwater, making some noise, attracting predator fish. I've been using the knock and tails for years, guys. They have never let me down. It's hard to throw little baits for me. I want to throw big baits for big fish, but it makes sense. Guys, when it's so hot and that water temp is up, the less calories these fish got to use to get a meal, the better. Kind of like us at noon. I want to go fire up the barbecue. It's freaking hot. Have me a little salad inside. It might not be what I want, but it'll get me by. I want to give it a few more casts here. I might move it around the other side of the point, see what's going on over there. This is a new spot for me. As you can see, it was a bit of a mission to get here, but this looked like an excellent spot to target using my Salt Strong Smart Maps. I am a Salt Strong Inside member, and they have a mapping system that is absolutely excellent. I wasn't too sold on it when I first saw it. It looked very gimmicky. You know, like any kind of fishing app, you know, it's they kind of work. So I really started testing it. I'd start checking it the night before I went fishing and find a hot spot in my area and then go target that area. And there's been fish there every time, guys, every time. The first couple times I thought maybe it was a fluke. I just got lucky, but time after time, I have been successful catching fish using smart spots. They have a great community online also, like the social media part of Salt Strong. Everybody's super helpful. You don't see any negativity on there. I need to hurry up and get back. This trout, I don't have a lot of ice on it, so I don't want to be out here too long. See if we can get one real quick. Come on. What we got? Oh, there we go. There we go. I knew it. He was on there. Come on, be a red. That feels like a red, guys. Oh, it is. That's a red on the Slam Shady. We got the slam. If I can land him, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on in. I see. Oh, he's wanting to run. He's wanting to run. Small profiles, guys. Come on in. Small pro. Yes. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. Guys. Saltwater slam on the tiny profiles. That's how we doing, Perdido, baby. Ugh. Right there, guys. Nice, beautiful eating size slot red on that tiny little lure. That was the Slam Shady. Caught him right there at the bank. I felt him running off with it. I just let it go till I felt pressure, and then set the hook on him. Little white C&B custom jig head. That does complete the Florida Saltwater Slam. We got that done in about 2 hours, guys. I can't stress enough about the Salt Strong Smart Spots. It just works, guys. I am in no way endorsed by those guys. They don't know me. They don't ask me to do these videos, nothing like that. I don't get any free product from those guys. I just feel it's right to share valuable information that can get you guys on fish. Especially you weekend warriors, man, where you have limited time. You don't have the luxury to fish and scout every day like guys like me. On Saturday morning, you want to be on a spot that's going to produce. The smart spots can help you out, guys. It's proven to me over and over to be effective. Let's get this guy in the cooler. All right, buddy, get on in there. You're going on the grill.